Hi, I'm Melanie, and if you're watching this, it means that you joined Color Guard. You've also realized that we don't actually guard colors. I'm sorry to disappoint, but what you have realized is that we actually spin flags. Today, I'm going to go over the basic terms that you need to know before you start training. We're going to start off with the anatomy of our flag. First, we have our silk. It is 4 feet long, and it is the color to color guard. It goes with the theme of any show that you're doing. Sometimes they're beautiful, sometimes they're not, but we don't have a say in it. We just love what we have. Next, we have our tab. Our tab is beautiful. Well, mine isn't, but it's okay. The tab is what holds the pole and the silk together. You use it to start drop spin exercises, pull hit exercises. It is where you can catch from. It is where you catch from. It is very important to catch from there. See, that is how you catch. That's what it looks like when you catch. You just look stronger. You can let out tosses from the tab, but that's kind of dangerous, so please don't. Next, we are going to talk about our cheater tapes. Yes, lovely, beautiful. Mine aren't, as you can see, I haven't spun in a couple months. I got surgery on my spine, and straight spine gang now. We love that. Anyway, our cheater tapes allow us to know where mid-pole is. So if your coach says mid-pole, it is right in between the cheaters. If they say grab it at the second cheater, that is your second cheater where I am grabbing. You can let out a toss from the cheaters for mid-pole, first cheater, second cheater. It is very helpful. It tells you how to let out a toss and where to hold something from. Whenever you catch, you do hold tab and second cheater. Yes, they're called cheaters. Don't at your ex, okay? It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. You're fine. Anyway, next, we're going to go to Bree to show us the pull hit exercise. For a pull hit, you put your right hand or left hand on top at the second cheater, and you put your other hand down at the tab, so that way you pull apart, and it is a way to learn how to control your flag in your hands. See how she catches with strength? She knows how to work her flag. Alright, next we're going to talk about drop spins. Drop spins are essential. It is the first thing that you learn when you do color guard. You're going to put your right hand under the tab. Yes, tab. Like I said, it is very important. Yes, you're going to put your left hand over the stopper at the end. You're going to roll your shoulders back and stand up straight. Put your feet in first position. You're going to go up, then put your hand down. Both thumbs will be facing down, then up, and then both thumbs facing up. Continue. Make sure you don't roll up your silk, and eventually after trying this exercise, you will become way better. Don't wave your arms like a chicken. You will get more tired. As you can see, my form isn't the best, but it is what I have so far. I have to work harder on it. But yes, there's 2 pieces of equipment that you learn drop spins on. The next we are going to see is on rifle. You're going to put your left hand at the right hand at the neck and the left hand over the nose. You are going to stand in first position, box out your arms. Thumbs are going to be at your sides, out, yes, like that. And you're going to use your left hand and push. Make sure to slap your thigh when you do that. Yes. You're going to continue to slap your thigh so that way you can get in the motion of it. You are going to go over 1. It is like a palm roll, just right over your hand. Your thumb is still going to be out on the side. It is called a taco shell. Your hand will be taking the shape of a taco shell, and you will continuously go on, and then you're going to eventually learn a drop and stop. Yes, you look up. Oh yes, my drop and stop is a little rusty, but it is okay. I will get better. Next, we are going to go over air flagging. Yes, air flagging, it might sound insane, but it really helps. It really works. So let's say your coach gives you choreography with your flag, and you're trying it out, you're doing your best, and then you realize you're dropping and you don't know how to really get through the motions. So you put your flag down and you pretend like you have your flag in your hand, and you continue going, and you work it. Yes, you learn the work like that. You know the motions, you know the way your hands are supposed to move, and yes, you may look like an insane person, but it really helps you learn. And you can even wave your flag and pretend like you have your flag in your hand, but you know, no one will actually know what you're doing. You'll just look crazy to them, but it's okay. The next thing we're going to learn today is money hand. We're going to put our hands out as if we're begging for money. Yes, right on the pole. You know, please give me more money, or you're offering, you know, someone a crown. All right, so you're going to put your hand like that, thumb out and the pole in between your fingers. And you're going to put it there. Money hand allows you to move your wrist and create palm rolls. It also allows you to take out certain tosses. A toss called the J toss. You move your hand to the mid pole or first cheater and you release it. Money hand is very important. It's as if, you know, tell your parents, give me money. I need to go to the store. You know? No? Okay. Well, next thing we're going to do is go to Brianna to teach us our toaster / flourishes. Our toaster is staying close to our body to make sure we do not hit anyone when we're spinning. Brianna is doing flourishes, and that is a toaster exercise. That is to make sure that she stays near her body when she is spinning, to make sure that she does not hit anyone when she is performing, and so that way her tosses come out right and not pitched. Next, my lovely assistant Brianna is going to be showing us our release hand, or our free hand as it's called. See how she moves her right arm and keeps it up, and she keeps her left arm down? Those are release arms, or free arms, to make sure that we look pretty and not dinosaur-y when we release our flag. We want to make sure that we look pretty when we talk. Next, Brianna is going to be showing us a horizontal or a parallel, or a helicopter, as it is all called in 3 ways. See how it is parallel to her when she tosses, and how her free hands do stay down when she releases her flag. Alright, the next thing we're talking about is weapon. Weapon includes rifle and saber. I do not have a saber because I do not spin a saber yet, but I will get there eventually. This is a rifle. Rifles are made of wood, and we're going to talk about its anatomy before we start. Alright, my rifle's name is Bob. You can name yours. That is the butt of our rifle. See where my hand goes? But anyway, that is the butt. That is our bolt. Our bolt weighs down our rifle. That is my strap that I put my right hand on, and that is the nose that I put my left hand on. Right there where I move my right hand again, that is called the neck. Do not get feisty, okay? You know, don't choke your rifle. It doesn't want to be choked. All right, we are going to go over locks and dips. When you are going to toss, you are going to put your hand on the butt, make sure you have a pinky space, and you're going to put your left hand under your rifle, make sure the swivel is between the fingers. All right, you're going to count 5, 6, 7, 8, lock, and a lock depends on how big your toss is going to be. You might not have one at all, like for a single. A single does not need a lock. Rifles are very fun to use. They are made of wood, and they make a really weird sound when you drop them, so be careful. Next, we're going to talk about spotting. Spotting is when you're helping someone with a toss or with their new abilities, and you help them. You move them and you lead them in the right direction. See, I put my hand there to teach my brother. Spotting is not watching someone and putting pressure on them to try to make them feel bad. You do not take it away from them if they're doing bad or get frustrated with them. You are supposed to help. Alright, so that is the end of my video. Thank you for making it to the end. It was pretty hard to make, and I enjoyed this assignment a lot. Thank you. No Melanies were hurt in the making of this video, and no quarantine rules were broken as well. Thank you.